Virgo, hope you're doing well. My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. Virgo, today I'm going to pull your money and career energy, your love energy. I'll see who's coming and going and if there's any travel on the horizon. Now, Virgo, if you have a specific amount of money you would like to make, or if you have a special somebody in mind, you can go ahead and like this video and subscribe. And if you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Now, Virgo, for a totally fresh perspective, check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will absolutely love her. And stay tuned until the end of your read, where I will pull a final message from your spirit guides, tying everything together. All right, so let's dive right in. First card, King of Wands. And this is a card about taking action, instilling a will greater than the programming, and using your personality to create your personal reality. So right now, if you ever wanted to do something, like for example, you want to start that, business, or go join that gym class, or, go back to school, now is the time to take action. Now is the time to believe and trust in yourself, because your angels and guides are supporting this movement by you. Now you got the Queen of Swords, very interesting. 5 of Swords, 3 of Cups, 8 of Wands, that's a travel card. Judgment, 8 of Cups, the Moon, very interesting. Knight of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, Page of Swords, Queen of Cups, next to the Emperor. And now you got the 3 of Swords, 10 of Cups, yes please, with another travel card. The Wheel of Fortune, 9 of Wands, and the 4 of Swords. Beautiful energy here for you. Now, Virgo, before we start to read, your affirmation for today is abundance flows to me effortlessly. Abundance flows to me effortlessly. Write that down in the comment section. Abundance flows to me effortlessly. Quantum entangle with this energy. Let your angels and guides know you welcome abundance. You invite abundance. Let the universe know abundance flows to me effortlessly. Write that down in the comment section. Now, I see here right now, you're going to be starting something. You're going to be starting something new, and your angels and guides are going to be guiding you. And there's also a third party here as well. So someone here is supposed to network with, collaborate with. They're bringing in an angel. They're bringing someone into your life. And when this person comes into your life, they're going to be here to guide you. Your angels and guides, through divine timing, divine source, are bringing this person here because you ask for their help, right? Maybe you ask them, Spirit, help me start a business. Angels and guides, bring my soulmate to me. There's something here you ask for, and someone is bringing, your angels are bringing, your spirit guides are bringing this person into your life. And all you have to do is be aware of this. When this person enters your life, you got to be aware of this. You have to feel this energy. When you are aware of their energy, you're going to really look at it from a different perspective. You're not going to dismiss it. Like, it's one thing for us to ask for something, like a manifestation, but it's another thing to capitalize on it. So I'll give you an example. Imagine this. Imagine you're like, Spirit, I want to meet my soulmate. And then your angels and guides bring your soulmate into your life. But imagine you have a toothache. And imagine like this pain, it's there. And as you know, this person enters your life and they say, hey, how you doing? And just moved across the hall. I just want to introduce myself. You're in pain. So you're kind of like, yeah. And you're not listening to them. Now replace the word pain, toothache, for limiting belief, shadow, familiar past, predictable future, some sort of energetic roadblock, some sort of fear. Anything that your awareness is not on that person. And that's what's going on here. Your angels and guides are telling you to really strategically plan to bring your awareness to the present moment, because that present moment is exactly when you are ready and able and really inviting the energy of this person into your life. You see them for who they truly are. So for example, this happens to me all the time, right? Like sometimes I'll be like, I really want, like this happened the other day. I remember my wife and I, we want to get into the Airbnb business. And when we want to get into this business, we put it out there. We let our angels and guides know, angels and guides, we're going to be open to the invitation of getting into this Airbnb business, and we're welcome and inviting any energy that you have to help us. And then all of a sudden we met person after person after person that randomly had Airbnbs. It's like, what are the odds of that? Go to a coffee shop, talk to someone, Airbnb. Grocery store, talk to someone, Airbnb. Be at the gym, Airbnb. What are the odds of that? Never have spoke to anyone in my life about Airbnbs, and all of a sudden 3 out of 3 people like me, all Airbnbs. I'm like, what the heck, right? That's your angels and guides. Now, the thing is I was aware of that. I was aware these are angels. This is my angels and guides sent these people into my life for me to collaborate with. So I gave those people attention. I wasn't just like, it's a coincidence, right? And this is the energy that I feel from you. I also feel this beautiful romantic energy about you right now that's so magnetic, that you're definitely attracting all the right people and all the right things to you. And I feel right now, the more that you are connecting to your higher self, the more that you're investing and really by taking a little bit of time, being grateful first thing in the morning and right before you go to bed, this is how you find yourself very, very magnetic. You got to understand, like when you wake up, 30 minutes after you wake up and 30 minutes prior to bed, that is the time to reprogram your subconscious mind to win for the next day. That is exactly how you instill a will greater than the programming. When you wake up, first thing, and when you go to sleep at night, your fear ego wants you to problem solve at this time. Think of what did not go right and how to fix it. Worst time to do this, right? What you want to do during this time is learn, create, and love. And what I like to do is when I wake up first thing in the morning, I say gratefuls, right? Immediately, I'll say something like, I'm so grateful for the sun. I'm so grateful for my toothbrush. I'm so grateful for my bed. I'm so grateful for anything. And then I hone in on that, because it's one thing to say it, but it's another thing to feel it. So I'll be like, I'm so grateful for my toothbrush. Oh, I love you so much, toothbrush. Thank you so much. Without you, I wouldn't even have teeth. You're always there for me during thick and thin. I love you. I'm so grateful for my bed. Oh, I love sleeping on you. It's like I sleep on a cloud. Every single day you're there for me. You always comfort me, and you support me in my time of need, and you always make sure I'm taken care of. I feel so safe around you. Say you are grateful. When you're saying you're grateful, you know what you're doing? You're walking away from that problem-solving time before you go to sleep and when you wake up. Worst time to do so, right? When you are meant to sleep, you are meant to sleep. What you think of carries on into the dream world, which is really reprogramming your subconscious mind. So by being grateful, by being thankful, by being excited, by drifting off and sleeping and thinking of a beautiful memory of, being in a beautiful place and really being in a high vibration, the next day when you wake up, it's like your batteries are charged. You are feeling really good. Right now, your angels are also telling you, because you got the Wheel of Fortune, that there's a possibility of travel on the horizon for you. So really be open to the invitation to travel. If you have any opportunity to do so, if you see like an advertisement for 80% off a dream vacation you always wanted to go to, or if one of your friends wants to get away from the weekend, even if you want to just do something new, go to a concert, do something, go to a coffee shop that's somewhere different than you usually would. Get out of your environment, get out of your setting, because I see that you are going to quantum entangle with the energy that's so abundant, right? Abundant flows to me effortlessly. That this energy right here is exactly what's going to be able to give you that insights, help you monetize that passion, and really tell you what your next steps should be. So getting out of your environment is definitely something you want to do. And you got the 8 of Wands as well. That's validation to really, really get out of your environment right now if you can. All right, Virgo, now I'm going to pull your animal spirit for you. Let's see, what is your animal spirit? Oh, I love this. Armadillo spirit. And look at the message. Set healthy boundaries. This is so important. What does that really mean? Set healthy boundaries. That means watch how you speak to yourself. Only speak to yourself positively, right? Set healthy boundaries for yourself. For example, if I come to your home and I drop a dish and, I break the dish, what are you going to say? You're going to be like, uh-oh, Vince, Butterfingers. You'll probably crack a joke. You're not going to be like, Vince, you're so stupid. Why'd you do that? So same thing with yourself. If you do something that's not perfect, don't be hard on yourself. Don't tell yourself, oh, you should have known better. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. None of that. You are meant to experience contrast. You are meant contrast experiencing stuff, whether it's hot or cold, it's an experience. Sour or sweet, it's an experience. Joy or pain, it's an experience. Of course, we want to learn from our lessons, right? But at the end of the day, it's an experience. You are not a mind reader. How are you supposed to know what you don't like unless you try something you don't like? How are you supposed to know if you don't like the flavor of ice cream if you don't try it? So right now you got to understand that everything that happened was for you to learn a lesson. You did not waste any time. Look at it from that perspective. Now, final message from your spirit guides. And right now they say leap of faith. And that is so important, because unless you take that leap of faith, you're not going to be able to create change in your life. And that leap of faith happens when you trust yourself. And that is number 22. That's a nice synchronicity. Right now the message is, see this as a chance to create something wonderful. You're in a transitional period that you will draw onto your faith, intuition, and knowledge to take the leap. You will not fail. You have a safety net of support in place. You will overcome your fear and find a beautiful outcome is on the horizon. Understand that right now you have nothing to worry about. If you had no fear in your life, imagine all the leaps of faith you would have taken. Like, for example, how many businesses would you have started? How many people would you have asked on a date? How many things would you have experienced, right? And when you understand that failure is nothing more than an experience, at that point, failure is not a fear. Of course, we don't want to fail, but at the end of the day, it's an experience. You fail, you learn, you move on, you accumulate data. It is completely natural. It's a natural part of life. And when you take the fear away, again, we're not trying to fail, but when you take the fear away, That's when you take the leap of faith and try new things. And when you try something and there's no fear attached, chances of it going right are tenfold, right? So you don't even have the luxury of feeling fear. Let it go. Take that leap of faith. Believe in yourself. All right, Virgo, I hope you enjoyed reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like this video and subscribe. I truly appreciate you. Till next time, honor your soul.